Welcome to Reason Workshop, Class 19, Basic Harmony Skills. Starting out with generic intervals, then specific intervals. Then we'll go over interval identification, then ear training test. Then we'll go through diatonic parallel harmony, then grooves with harmony in column response. We'll start out with generic intervals. An interval measures the distance between two notes. We'll first discuss generic intervals, which are measured on the staff. When two notes occupy the same line or space, they are a first or a prime apart. C to C is an example of a first. D to D and E to E are also firsts. Accidentals are ignored when measuring generic intervals. Only staff position matters. C to C sharp, D to D flat, and A sharp to A flat are still firsts. As the notes become further apart on the staff, the interval type increases. C to D, D to E, and E to F are all seconds. C to E, D to F, and E to G are all thirds. Notice that thirds will always share the same staff position type, either both on a line or both on a space. C to F, D to G, and E to A are all fourths. C to G, D to A, and E to B are all fifths. C to A, D to B, and E to C are all sixths. C to B, D to C, and E to D are all sevenths. C to C, D to D, and E to E are all eighths. Use this chart to reference generic intervals. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. Now for specific intervals. Specific intervals are measured both on the staff and in half steps on the keyboard. As you learned in the previous lesson, C to D and C to D flat are both generic seconds. Specifically, however, C to D is one half step larger than C to D flat. Let's learn a few specific intervals. Learning these songs to identify two notes helps sometimes. So from C to D flat, one half step away is a minor second, and it sounds like the song Jaws. A major second from C to D is Happy Birthday. 3 half steps away is called a minor third, as used in the song Iron Man. 4 half steps away is a major third. A song that uses that is Kumbaya. 5 half steps away is a perfect fourth. A song you can recognize of that is Here Comes the Bride. A tritone is 6 half steps away, also called augmented fourth or diminished fifth. And you can remember this from The Simpsons or Maria from the movie West Side Story. 7 half steps away is a perfect fifth. Star Wars is a theme that uses the perfect fifth. 8 half steps away is a minor sixth from C to A flat, and you can recognize that in the song Love Story. 9 half steps away is the major sixth, and you can recognize that from NBC. 10 half steps away is a minor seventh. You can recognize that from the song Star Trek. 11 half steps away is a major seventh, like in Psycho. And 12 half steps away is a perfect eighth or an octave. And the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow is a good one to recognize for that. So here we're going to take an ear training test and write down the answers on a separate piece of paper. We'll start out and just use the perfect intervals. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Now let's do major intervals. Number 6. What's number 7? Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Now we're going to go over the minor intervals. What is number 13? What is number 14? What is number 15? Number 16. Number 17. Number 18. Now for diatonic parallel harmony, harmonizing the major scale, you get this harmony. So if we just move up C major in seconds, it results in these sounds. A major second, minor second, major second, major second, major second, minor second. And really I'm just going up the white keys of the piano and playing the notes that are next to each other. Now for thirds, major third, minor third, major third, major third, minor third, minor third. Going up in fourths, perfect fourth, perfect fourth, perfect fourth, augmented fourth, perfect fourth, perfect fourth, perfect fourth. Fifths, perfect fifth, perfect fifth, perfect fifth, perfect fifth, perfect fifth, perfect fifth, diminished fifth, and then the octave here. Sixth now, major six, major six, major six, minor six, major six, major six, minor 6, minor 6, and then finally 7th. Major 7th, minor 7th, minor 7th, major 7th, minor 7th, minor 7th, minor 7th. So now let's work on some call and response. So I'm going to keep a groove here, and then you just play every other bar. So I'll start out and just play around in seconds in the key of C major. You can try to mimic what I do or just play your own thing. Do major thirds now. Fourths now. Let's go to fifths now. Let's go to sixth now. Go on to sevenths.